Yeah, hi. A little outlook towards the weekend. Weather wise, I was warning about bad weather and about the shift in the weather pattern overall in Europe. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but at least it's going to happen. And especially on weekend, we will see some really bad weather here in Scandinavia, and it will plunge into some parts of Middle Europe, Germany, Poland. And if you put a little pause, you can see there is this boundary now where what I was talking about, the weather doesn't anymore go up into the north. It will turn around at least for some time, which means that there is cold weather coming in from the north. And that's somehow the boundary of it, so it will plunge quite southwards. And there is a second one coming already. This will plunge even more south to Europe. And what we are watching now is just the wind. And let's just watch it till the end. And yet still there is just from the north is cold air flowing southwards. So the record warm air which was flowing into the Arctic is in a way a yesterday's story. If I just could find it, rain and thunder. So now let's just watch the whole sequence again. Rain and thunder. And on the weekend here will be some action. And of course, we also have action here in the southern part of Europe. Here and here, and also here in the middle. Now it starts to turn northwards, the wind. And now we are into Friday. And things start to happen. I saw a crow today which was gathering stuff in order to build a nest, but I don't think that they will breed soon. And that's now participation, rain and snow. Obviously, we get some snow on the weekend. Let's see how much it is. And we get quite some storm or windy weather at least. There will be some storm in the coast regions here on both sides, I guess. And if you watch Central Europe, there's also snow. Which I think could be bad for growing crops. And that's a forecast. I know it might be totally wrong, and we get the most perfect spring weather ever. But there's just another one plunging into Europe already. And now, if you watch the whole thing, the last layer I want to show you, which is temperature. Blue is 0, green is plus. So everywhere where it's blue, it might be frosty. It just put somewhere 2 degrees. It's not that warm. 16 degrees in daytime. But let's see how it looks after the weekend or on the weekend. Because there might be some crops which really don't like when they get frozen. Here you can see like the cold reaching a little bit southwards. And here's the cold air coming from the north. Even though we had these news about the extreme heat which is flowing into the Arctic. So 6 degrees in Europe. And it just seems that there is air flowing from the Arctic southwards. Yeah, let's see how this will develop. And that's just this forecast about the weather here on Earth. No sun activity or volcanic eruptions or earthquake activity or whatever taken into account. This is just watching this one single model or those 3 models which indicate that there be at least for some time colder climates be in Central Europe as well as in the northern part of Europe. Everywhere where it's a bit elevated, we are already in freezing temperatures. And that's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's not that warm. But I'll leave it here. Take care. Bye.